Hello everybody, Maximility 15 and 16 here, back again with another Thomas from Railway Reviews. So today I'm going to be re-reviewing BoCo because the BoCo was one of my earliest reviews on my channel. Literally, if you go back to my oldest videos, you'll see that the original BoCo review is the second thing that I ever uploaded on YouTube, the first being the 1992 Thomas review. So anyway, that's really why I'm doing this review. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. So BoCo was obviously introduced in the season 2 episode The Diesel, which he has had one of the best character introductions so far. I think I'm a huge fan of BoCo. He's just so nostalgic for me. I've always loved him since I ever saw him the first time, ever watching The Diesel. I remember seeing him and I'm like, oh my gosh, this character looks so cool. And so I immediately begged my parents to buy me one. And so this was in 2009, and so this 2006 version of BoCo had been discontinued for about 3 years now because he was originally introduced in 1993 with the gray top and everything, and then he was discontinued in 2003, and then for a limited time he came back from 2006 to 2007 for some reason, and then they discontinued him again, and he has never come back since. So, my parents obviously just looked online for one, and BoCo was, really expensive, and still is today. He's super hard to find. I mean, if you can even find one on eBay, you're lucky, let alone get one for a decent price. And so, I was kind of bummed, but I was also into collecting Trackmaster and Tomy at that time, so my parents bought me a Tomy BoCo, and that has been one of my most played with models, seriously. That thing, I played with it so much, it broke and stopped working, and it took me, recently, I spent 3 days repairing this thing, and finally got it to work, so that was an awesome moment for me. But anyway, back to the One Railway model. So, obviously, my parents couldn't really find one, and so, Christmas of 2010, I think, rolls around, and so, my parents finally find one for cheap, and they're like, yes, finally we can get a BoCo, which was my most wanted item at the time. So you can probably imagine my excitement on Christmas 2010 getting this item. And I'm sorry for the bad lighting. The sun is coming through the windows right now, and it's kind of reflecting on the camera, so I'm sorry if this video seems kind of dark. But anyway, BoCo's model, I think, is pretty simplistic. It looks kind of nice, I think. Really, it's just a square block of wood on 2 bogies, which, by the way, are really worn since I've played with this thing so much. You can obviously see the edge wear. I think the face looks really nice. It looks a lot like the one from Season 2. And, this line up here, I don't really know what it is, but, I think it's realistic. Anyway, he's got some detailing on the top here, which I personally like this one more than the original 1990s version, just because this one had a lot cleaner, and I didn't really like the gray roof on BoCo, so I'm really glad that they updated it to white. And so he's obviously got the diesel detailing and this really cool British Railways logo. Too bad my camera's not focusing right now. So anyway, I think BoCo is a really cool model, and if you have him, you're pretty lucky, and if you don't have him, good luck finding him. So, BoCo is one of the most fan-favorited characters, and I wholeheartedly understand why. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Max and Monty 15 and 16 signing out.